Hi everyone, my name is Miss Hannah. I'm from the Valley Kenwood Library, and today I have another fun fall craft for us to try. And I thought for this one we could do something kind of different. I thought we could do something that you may have eaten lately, because it's something that's really popular in the fall and at Thanksgiving time, and that is going to be, we're going to make a slice of pumpkin pie. And it's not going to be edible, it's just going to be to look at. So for this one, you're going to need a paper plate, some orange tissue paper, or what I'm going to use is orange construction paper because it's a little bit easier to use and it's less messy. You'll also need some brown construction paper, some glue. I have a glue stick and a bottle of glue. You also need some scissors and 1 or 2 cotton balls that will be for the whipped cream on our pie. So let's get started and see if we can make a fun pumpkin pie craft. To get started with our easy pumpkin pie craft, you're first going to take your paper plate and cut it into a triangle, into kind of like the shape of a slice of pizza. So cut paper plate into a triangle. That, and then I'll do the other one over here like that. And it's not perfect, but no one is able to, I think, cut a piece of pie perfectly straight, so we'll make a piece of pizza like that. So next we want to take our orange and brown construction paper and make the crust and the pumpkin filling for our pie. So I'm actually going to take some scraps I used with our other video when I made the gratitude turkey, and I'm going to use that to make the cutout pieces for our pie. So we like to recycle when we can. I don't know where I put the orange one, but I am going to cut out some longer rectangular strips for the crust. So I'm going to cut mine like this. And I'm going to cut that. You can kind of lay it on and see what your crust is going to look like. And they don't have to be perfect strips. Pie crust is not perfectly straight or perfectly cut. It's got crumbles and it looks different in different spots, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And it'll look more unique this way. So I'm going to cut mine like this. So that is going to be my pie crust. And then I'm going to take, oh, here's orange. I'm going to take my orange construction paper, and we're going to cut a bunch of little squares or rectangles for our filling. Like that. You kind of lay it on and see how many you need. You want to fill up your whole piece of pie and definitely want them to overlap. We want to look like a nice, big, full piece of pie. So mine is going to end up looking something like that. So once you have the amount of scraps that you'd like, make your pie look nice and full, you're going to take them all back off, and we're going to start gluing them down. To glue them down, I'm going to use this scrap piece of construction paper for my gluing so that I don't get glue all over my kitchen table here. So we're just going to take our glue stick and glue down each of the pieces of the crust first. I think it's probably easier to do our crust. So it doesn't have to go the whole way to the top. I'm going to try to get it as close to the top as possible. It's one piece of crust. Another crust. Another piece, and then I'll use one more piece for the crust. Just like that, we have a delicious looking pie crust. Mine are coming up a little. Oh, this one doesn't want to stay down. Just like that, we have a nice crust. And then you want to just start gluing down all of your filling. Once you're satisfied with your crust and with the filling and how thick it is or how thin it is, we are going to do the last step, our dollops of whipped cream. And for our whipped cream, we are going to use the cotton balls. So you're going to have to use a glue bottle, maybe some Elmer's glue in a bottle because it won't work. It won't stick to the cotton with the glue stick. So take the glue bottle and put some glue on your cotton ball, and then you can put it down anywhere on the pie. If you like to have whipped cream on the crust, you can put it up here on the crust, but I'm gonna put mine right in the middle. And if you don't like a lot of whipped cream, you can just use one. If you like a little more, use two, maybe three, maybe four. However much whipped cream, or you don't have to put whipped cream. If you don't like whipped cream on your pie, just leave it off. And I am a little sticky from the glue, so cotton ball is sticking to me. I'm gonna put mine just like that. And we have our whipped cream. So I'm gonna leave it sit for a couple minutes so that everything can dry. So now that it's had some time to dry, this is what my final slice of pumpkin pie looks like. Just like that. So as always, I would love, love, love to see what your final product looks like. So please share it in the comments with us, or show me the next time you're at the library and I see you. But I would truly, truly love to see what your pie looks like. If you're feeling really crazy and want to make a whole pie, that would be super cool too. You can make 5 or 7 more slices and make the whole pie. You can make one for family members, however you want to do it, but this is what mine turned out to look like, and I would love to see yours. So as always, please share it with us in the comments, and I will see you guys next time for another video.